Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. This is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and I've got a bunch of games that I am trying to get all the achievements for and haven't quite finished. So in the interest of getting some of these series finished up so I can move on to other stuff, let's dive back into Mass Effect 3 with my Renegade Shepherd. Now, last time we finished up all the stuff with the Quarian fleet, and we got the Quarian fleet good to go. I've got 3 areas marked on my map. I got the Citadel marked. I am supposed to meet the Asari counselor. That's going to move us into the 3rd act of this game. I've got fuel reactors over there and investigate Asari colony over there. I've been putting off this one because I thought it was connected to the 3rd act. It's actually not. It's one I could do anytime. And so in the interest of clearing stuff off of the map, let's go do this first. Now it's been a hot minute since I played that last chapter. So poo. All right, well, I guess I got full gas. So I may be rusty on what the controls are. We shall see. This Renegade Shepherd is almost maxed out in terms of her abilities. She's maxed out on every single ability but one, and it's the one I really don't care about, Disruptor Ammo. I was generally picking squads for balance, and so I don't have biotics. I am combat and tech, which is what Garrus is. If I do that, then we are pretty well balanced, I think. And I'm not going to mess with any of this stuff because I'm pretty sure I'm all good to go. As you can see, Disruptor Ammo is the only thing that's not maxed out. So I should look at the other characters. And I've just been auto-leveling everybody else so I don't have to think about it. I'm not playing on insanity.
Information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
So what does the Asari High Command want us to do?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Renegade.
If Asari High Command believes this is a threat worth purging, then that's our goal. We locate the commandos, then finish the job.
As you wish. Though I'd like to know exactly who sent the distress call.
We'll find out soon enough.
Alright, just get myself back in familiar with my controls. I should have squad cryo. Right. So let's get all the ammo ready to go. And then I think I do want him using the Vindicator. And we'll keep her on that one.
Elevator.
Let's see, I've got fire with the right bumper, hack with the left bumper. I might want to change that actually, though, if I'm not fighting robots. So let's switch that to that, and then cloak is my Y. Looks good to me.
To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Alright. Little arrows are nice.
That sound.
Yeah. That's the other reason I've been waiting on this. These characters kind of are a pain in the butt. That was Garrus.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
Yeah, those are basically Asari husks. Alright, that's that. Okay. Just gonna search my surroundings. Anything, the nice thing about this, anything you miss in terms of collectibles, you can just purchase.
I heard something.
That was me. Sorry.
Alright, intel. That said, things that like you pick up to complete missions and whatnot, it's just better just to find them.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya, latest after supper in the library. Brings us study work. Real is forewarned tonight, so act natural. Will be by the 8th video.
Yeah, it looks like a commando. Got a cutscene.
Reapers. Looks like we know why the commando teams went silent.
Yeah.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
At least it's no surprise Nuke gone to Chunka, but the commandos want this place gone pretty badly.
Renegade.
This place is a lost cause if it's already crawling with Reapers. Let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Yeah. Hold on, I want to... Ah, it looks like there's nothing over there. Ooh, pretty. Alright, checking nooks and crannies. Ooh, yeah. That is lovely. Alright, cutscene. And autosave. Usually not a good sign. Hands look a little funky there.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Hey!
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
What brings the Justicar out here?
My daughters have lived here for centuries, Garrus. I've come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
We have history.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Faller and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them.
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Alright, well there are Reapers, so Renegade.
Find your daughters fast. I'm setting off a bomb the commandos brought here.
The Justicar Code demands I discover what happened to my children in this monastery. I cannot ignore it. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Okay, cool. That helps.
Wait!
No,
Let's go.
let her. Alright, looks like we gotta go that way, but let's check this body over here first.
My name is Tasha Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give
That's probably something that we were going to probably be able to do. Well, I didn't get an update. Let's run. Not that. That's not run. Alright, nothing else I can do but just interact with that. Alright. That's run. Okay, good. And cover.
It's too quiet. Are there any survivors?
This fight didn't last long by the look of it.
It wouldn't. The monastery only had a few guards to protect it, not an army.
We're outside now, huh? There we are. Alright, this looks like a big old fighting space.
That one's new.
Alright, well. You take that barrier down. Oh, that was ill-timed. Alright, now she's got armor. Where'd she just go? She's still in front of me. That's good. Alright, there we go. Good deal. Using my tech abilities. What? What are we shooting at? Oh, there's red up there. No, that's all I wanted to do. I wanted to switch guns. Where are you going? That's what I'm talking about. Get that frosty. Okay, I've got a cat butt in front of my screen. Nymphs, get down. Get out of the way. Standing right in front of my radar. Oh, it's too red. But she's moved a bit. Hey, get down. Little girl cat not being helpful. Alright, that's the one's broken. Alright, let's switch back. Oh, we got multiple incoming. I can also explode those. Which I shouldn't forget about. Like that.
That used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
Oh, they turned them into husks. Isn't it obvious? I didn't seem to do much. Oh, hi.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are our Datyakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
harvesting us. They're turning us into those
Yeah, that's what they do.
monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
Oh, renegade. I don't want a renegade.
There's a bomb in the Great Hall. We're setting it off, so find your sister quickly.
Bomb? But I thought you came to rescue us.
I'm here because this place is a liability.
A liability? My friends have been killed. Turned into...
Falair, we did not come to argue.
No, you came to destroy us.
Falair!
Not exactly.
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
Look for that bomb.
I doubt we'll miss it.
If I haven't mentioned it lately, then I'll mention it now. I don't enjoy playing Renegade, but it's what I usually don't do, so it felt right this time through to see all the stuff that I haven't seen in a long-ass
You'd
time.
need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Alright. Check over here before I get through that door.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked
Every little bit of experience.
the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Offer to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Cecily later tonight to inquire what...
Oh shit. There's somebody right over here by me, huh? Yeah, there is. Alright, so I came out once and for all. Okay, you. I believe this will affect you, as will that. Ooh. Myself into cover and oh, you're not even the one that's up there. It's you, huh? Oh. There you are. There you are. All right, great. We will continue without equipping that. We'll take that. We're all full health, so I get 150 experience for that, which is quite nice. Alright, Great Hall is that way. Check over here though first. Weapons bench. 20 experience for those. I'm not gonna bother reading them. If it was anything important, it would have given me a pop-up. Alright, hit her with everything we got. Get a more tactical position. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that missed? Oh, well, that's silly. Got a good spot over there. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, hit my face. Alright, what else? Got multiple enemies down here, huh? Alright, what else? I don't seem to be freezing things as much as I would like. What? Alright. Oh, hey. Grab that. Okay. So far, so good. Now, one thing I've been learning, is the videos I've been making, is that sometimes I've had a tendency, I think, lately at end of 2024 and coming into 2025 to do a bit too much editing. So I'm going to try and limit that. Put in chapter markers. So if you want to skip ahead, you can skip ahead. Drinking my drink. 400 experience, nice. Bomb. Well, then we probably got a final battle in here, huh? This looks like a good room for a final battle.
There's our bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up!
Falaire, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid...
That's how we switch guns.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up.
Alright, well.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
Uh-oh. That doesn't seem like a good sign. That doesn't seem like a good sign. Oh no!
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. See? Even a renegade can say I'm
Can we
sorry.
set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Okay. Let's do that. I'll hit her. Oh, let's actually hit him with that. Oh, we got 2 Banshees. Okay, well that's no good. Is that squad? I don't think it is. Alright, well, let's get ourselves into cover. Hi, buddy. Oh, shit, we are surrounded. Okay, well, that's less good. Alright, let's get ourselves into some cover that I can utilize and maybe switch to our sniper rifle. Get them all on one side of me. Alright, well, Vera's down. Let's get her back up. Alright, then hit her with our warp. Not what I wanted to do. Oh, you're closer. Alright, if you're that close, then we're going to switch. Warp. Okay, that one is done. Okay, you're the last one, huh? Alright, poor Liara. She's just taking the brunt of it. I think those are all misses.
That's the last one.
Alright, Lyra's back up.
Let's get back to that bomb.
Get all the ammo. Alright. Oh. Not good. Not good.
Flair, go!
Oh, hey!
Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Hundreds? Oh, you had the detonator. Oh, look at realization. Uh-huh. Alright.
Move! No!
Come on.
Rila!
Come on.
I love you. Rila!
I don't love that we're trusting her to actually, like, keep her mind long enough to push the trigger, but... It's funny that they all look preggers. I mean, I suppose she doesn't need that if she transforms.
We're not your slaves.
Come on now. Hey, it's okay. She can be a problem.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
Yeah.
We left her to die.
No.
Rila made her choice,
Yeah.
and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
Yeah.
What is that?
Falea,
Duty.
the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer
Ooh,
exists.
am I gonna get a renegade or a paragon
What are you
choice?
doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falea.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much
Oh, I can't do
stronger than
paragon.
I
I'm a
believed.
renegade. Oh. Well, not happy about that.
Mother! Why would she do this after Rila saved our lives?
You did nothing to cause this, Falere. Samara made her choice.
She shouldn't have had to. My mother died because of our code. Because I'm an Ardat Yakshi. Please. Leave me with her.
Oh, renegade.
You're an Ardat Yakshi, Falere. I can't risk you leaving this planet.
I have no plans to leave. And I'd never let the Reapers take me alive.
I can't take that chance.
What are you doing? Isn't losing my family enough?
Renegade. Alright, well.
Bring the shuttle. I want off this planet.
Getting your coordinates now, Commander.
Just follow the smoke.
Sigh, renegade.
I read your
Hey,
report, Commander.
fact
We
finder.
had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander.
Okay.
Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Oh, I'm sure he is. He always is. Alright. Alliance First Fleet. Got some Cerberus files. What else? Fifth Fleet. Pair of entrepreneurs. Okay, Asari. Commandos. Okay, no more Asari than that. Asari engineers. Great. And the Crucible. What's with the Crucible? Haptic Optics Array. Cool. And that's it. Alright. Well, that was about 30-some minutes.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Oh, I'm sure I do. Sorry, squad ready. Excellent. I should probably go feed the fish. Okay. Fish fed. Leave orbit. Nothing to find here, huh? Okay. How much gas? 728 gas, you know. We're gonna be low.
Signal confirmed.
Alright, well there's some fuel. That's it. Alright, great. Alright, 83%. There should be something else in here. More fuel? More fuel. All the fuel.
Reapers eluded.
And out. Alright, Nimbus clusters at 100%. Excellent. Let's go to the Selaean Nebula. Alright, it's right here, huh? I mean, we might as well do a quick tour of the sector.
I found something.
Yeah, you did. Fuel. What's the thing? All right, fine.
Faster than light jump successful.
We'll come back. All right, let's hit. Let's hit right over here.
Signal confirmed.
More fuel. Oh boy. Well, start scanner. Ceres Guard. Excellent. And we're out.
Evasion successful.
Hell yeah, evasion successful. It's what we do. Alright, first we'll do it right here by all these planets.
I found something.
Hey. Decuna. Code of the Ancients. Alright. Elcor Homeworld. 50%. Excellent. 175. Keeps us maxed out on fuel.
Reapers eluded.
And this one is good, because this one's really far away. We don't have to get back though. Let's do the first one
Signal
here.
confirmed.
Look at that, right there, and two of them, 2 for 1. Nevos. All right. What do we got? Rings of Elune. Alright, there's one more besides this. Credits. Alright, I'll take some credits. Okay, let's maybe over here. Maybe over here. Maybe down here. Maybe over here. Hey. Excellent. Fuel? Fuel. And out.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, all but one thing. And then this has a fuel depot, so...
I found something.
Oh, I was gonna say, so it shouldn't have anything, but... it does. You just won't have Reapers showing up. Dr. Jalise, huh? Alright. 100%. Alright, great. Alright, what's up with the fuel? Just one of the multiplayer maps? Alright, let's do that. I may come to regret that, but we'll see.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at a joint Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online.
Got it.
Captain Riley's on site doing
Cool.
preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Captain Riley. Got it.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Thank you. So you're Riley?
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Alright, cool story. Alright, well let's prep.
Understood.
Alright, cool. That worked. Alright, good, good. Let's have you use that. Yeah, let's
Of course.
let's all use those guns until we know what we're doing. Okay, where's Riley?
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am.
Oh, hey.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots, not possible.
Okay. So don't go down there. Got it. Alright, well where the fuck is Riley? Pardon my little F-bomb. I think I remember this map. Oh, hi. You're Captain Riley.
Captain Riley? Commander, it's an honor.
Hi.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here.
Okay, looks like we're going this way.
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
Do I have to go down there in that green stuff? Because, it doesn't look healthy. Oh, hey, there we go.
Directional guidance error.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
Something terrible happened here.
No more waiting. Take the fight to them.
Just stay sharp, people.
Alright, well. Nope, not that. Alright. Yeah, resume.
Directional guidance error.
Alright, well, that, okay. Alright. Pardon my brain not being 100% fully functional.
A treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
I take it that moving that and putting it down creates a spot to jump onto. It's presumably how this is working. Well, that puts it there. Well, hold on. So, if that's the case, then... Aha! Aha! Okay.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Yeah.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area. This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Hey!
Clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
No more green? No more green. Alright, excellent.
Power is restored. System ready.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, checking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
I mean, yeah, we're... Oh, we got people behind us. Alright. Oh, you got a shield. Alright, well, so, god damn it. Oh, hello there. Okay. Alright, we'll take that. What else we got? Just that one down there?
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
Well, that's not good.
You both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the Reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Can we get over there? Alright.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Just in case.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Alright, well, I guess I'm restarting the reactor.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Progress.
Kill them all!
Alright, over that side, huh?
They're coming in from above!
Okay, what else we got? Okay, can you take that barrier engine out? There we go. Good deal. Who's shooting at me? Oh, up there, huh? Well, aren't you just a sneaky little sneak? Alright. Oops. I got these sticky grenades I should probably start using. Oh, that's really close to where we are. Sorry about that. Nope, that. This is not a case of never-ending amounts of stuff, is it? Well, maybe I do want to be down here. That was shot to nowhere. There we go. Slam. Oh, there's still more. Alright, we might have to fight our way through these. This might be never-ending hordes type stuff. Singularity, please. That's not a singularity. Alright, I just gotta itch my face. Alright. I'm gonna reposition myself. I think maybe there might be like a exit extraction point, but I'm not so sure that there is now that I'm over here. Nope. You get. Bad shot, bad shot. How many more are there? I guess I could flank him. Where are you? That's what you get. Are we done? Oh, there we go. There we are.
Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Oh no! Renegade.
Can't spare the manpower. Hunker down, Captain. You're on your own.
Nice knowing ya. Hold the line. Fortify right side defenses.
Oh no! Not a brute. Maybe stasis them. I don't know. Lift grenade? Maybe like a sticky grenade too? Uh-huh. Shit! Shit! Over! Over!
making some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Well, Renegade is... Our commitment to Renegade is just ruined us on these missions.
Commander, I'm the only one who made it.
Oh, well.
The captain sacrificed herself to save me.
Well, lucky for you.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready.
Yay.
We'll make sure Captain Riley didn't die in vain.
She died doing her duty, sir.
I'll include that in my letter to her family. Check it out.
Yeah, you do that, Hackett. Include that in your letter to her family. Jackass. Trying to make me feel guilty. Alright. Dr. Jalise. The Ceres Guard. And advanced starship fuel. Alright. Get back up here. I take it there's no emails? I bet there's probably new emails. Alright, maybe there's no new emails. That's fine. Alright, before we wrap this up, let's go back to the Citadel so that we're set up for next time. And probably have a bunch of crap to turn in. Just a bunch of crap. All just begging to be turned in.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Absolutely not.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Check the map. Looks like nothing here.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core private to lobby?
No, ma'am.
Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit each section real quick.
Spectre status recognized.
Start at the commons. Work our way up. The map. We got a researcher down in the courtyard. And we got Miranda in the apartment. So let's see if I can find Miranda first. Hey, actually, before I go see Miranda, I've got a ton of credits.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
At Kanala Exports.
Ooh, snapping eel, yes.
Is a strong heart.
Maybe Recon Hood.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala.
How much money do I have? I have 500,000. Let's buy the Blood Dragon armor. I know there's an achievement for having two sets of armor. There's one of them. Great. Alright.
Don't be left out in the cold.
Models.
Ask about our full service warranties. Elcos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Pistol. Mod, yes.
Any opened goods
And yeah, let's buy that. That'll get that achievement.
Thank you. Come again.
There we go. Always prepared. Alright, let's find Miranda. I'm not sure if I'm going to like that Recon Hood more than what I'm using. But we will see. I don't think I've ever actually found all of the models.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world. So
All
they
right,
need
let's see her
support.
up here.
Well, ideally, something like a cactus. They're good in mouths, immune to toxic corrosive.
You're not Miranda. Hey, we got a door here, though.
I got your message,
Miranda!
Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
History.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
I mean, Renegade.
If you can't tell me anything, I'm not taking resources away from the fight.
Fair enough. I was wrong to ask for help.
No, 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 no.
Not wrong, but I can't do it. Is there anything else?
Yes. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
What'd you do?
Confess.
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard. But the elusive man stopped me.
History.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
Renegade.
I'm glad you didn't. Better to stay dead than be someone's plaything.
Exactly.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
Ah.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
More like your dad than you thought?
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have taken everything from me, made me a prisoner. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Renegade.
Apology accepted. We can't change the past, and we have enough to deal with right now.
Yes, we do.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay.
Okay.
I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
I don't know if that screwed me over for something, but it might have, but dedicated to the Renegade. I'm not using a guide or anything. I'm just selecting a Renegade at all times. All right, so we've got Barlevan's up at the bank. I didn't speak with him. Maybe I should. Let's get down to the courtyard and see with Researcher and Tali, and maybe talk to Liara. Good idea in generally just to chat with everybody.
Why you're suddenly so conflicted.
All right. There's Tali.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. Huh. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me.
I mean, is it?
I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Oh, we don't need to refresh our memory. Renegade.
I can understand Saren's thugs sneaking around in the wards, but the Presidium...
Silenced muzzle, polonium rounds. Nobody even heard it. It was just a jab in the arm. And then radiation and rupture warnings. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council Embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat.
That bastard.
He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Ooh, renegade.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell. But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Alright, so no crotch punches. Got it. Hey, you're a researcher. Maybe?
The clutch is stabilized? Really?
No, you're not.
That's wonderful news, my sister.
Alright.
To name the first hatched after the one who helped us? I think that's right.
Alright, there should be a researcher. And we're in the right area. Right.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the assholes in custody.
Researcher?
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely.
No.
Casualties.
Researcher, there you are.
Recovered the obelisk of Karza.
Yeah.
It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Yeah.
You have?
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yes.
Thank you, Commander.
War asset. Excellent.
Some very sensitive work.
Great. Glad to hear it. Alright, cool. And Liara is down in 6. Alright, I like that it's marking people off as I speak with them.
Her name is Tasha Foray. Of course. P. Welcome to the Citadel gift
That
shop.
is handy. Alright, so she should be up here. There you are.
Hello, Shepard.
That's
nice
it?
to see you.
Yeah, it's nice to see you too. Alright, great. Hit all the shops. What's a death mask?
We'll shut this whole place down.
Melee damage? That's not helpful. Ooh, sniper. Enhanced scope 4? Yes. And extended barrel maybe? Yes.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
We appreciate your visit. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
And let's see.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in
High caliber
purchasing
barrel
new
maybe?
technology. Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Let's see what we can do here.
If the Citadel gets attacked again...
Oh, I just
everybody
chose
needs to
without
fight.
thinking what they're doing.
Commander's right. It's not like those things care about.
Alright, well, I made a choice for some type there. Alright, that just leaves Barlavan. Nope, trying to run. Alright, that's one area done. We got at least
Her name is Tasha Foray.
one thing turned in.
No, I realize.
Weshra, I have an audio.
Hey,
log for
you weren't even marked, but
For me? Where did this come?
enjoy. It wasn't even marked on the map. But it is something we just literally found, so I'm glad we were able to turn it in. Alright, where's Barla?
Thank you, Earthclad.
Yeah.
My people are still afraid, but they are remembering who they are.
That's great. Good for you, Barlavan. Alright,
Spectre status recognized.
let's go to the
Please select
hospital,
one
see if there's anything there.
Now arriving at where
Jacob Consultant Dr. Ceylon. Ceylon's back in 2. Consultant?
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, you're welcome.
My people will treat this miraculous find as a
That's great. Hi, Jacob.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
I should go.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can.
Yeah.
So true.
So true.
And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Renegade.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
All right, well, cool. Good job. Glad you're not on my ship. All right, we going too far? No, Dr. Ceylon should be in here somewhere. I'm guessing through here?
There's got to be something. I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant.
Yeah.
Could it help?
Treatment?
Yeah.
What is...
You're welcome.
I've never seen this kind of process before.
You're welcome.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests.
All right. That just leaves Jacob, and nobody cares about Jacob. Eat a dick, Jacob. All right. Purgatory bar.
Now arriving at ward level.
Ooh, Angry Elcor.
Wait. You asked if I got heavy armor. I never said it was heavy armor. And since when do you know anything about shield capacitors?
I read about them.
Did you say you sold
Oh
your
wait,
car?
are you the Angry Elcor?
Because that's around the time.
I recovered the Code of the Ancients from Dakuna.
Yeah.
It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock and joy, really.
You're welcome.
This is wonderful news.
Have a good day. All right, what's we got? We got Arya and Joker. I don't need to talk to Arya or Joker. Let's move on. No, we don't do that. There'll be time enough for parties and stuff like that
Recognized. Please 1 moment.
at a later time. All right, embassies. We're not talking to the Asari Counselor yet. Who's John Dumbao back in 5? You're a diplomat. Well, it seems that you're back there.
Thank you again, Earth Clan.
Yeah, not you.
Our military strength is
It's been a major setback. We are trying to help as we are still fighting fiercely to keep Paladin.
None of you people.
With the war between
Hey, Javik. How's it going?
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
Yeah.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
Renegade.
Unless we win this war, it'll be the last time any of us see the Citadel. Soak this in while you can, Javik.
Do not be so dismissive, Commander. Someday the things you have lost will be the things you would kill to have back.
Such as?
Order, the rule of law.
Okay, now.
From here, our empire dictated the course of the galaxy.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true, then. You share power with the rest?
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
Now. Don't be a dick.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope.
Oh boy.
The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living are remote. If you are lucky, they will destroy you outright. You will avoid the fate of becoming a husk. If you cannot fight, do not let them capture you. Death is a better outcome.
True.
It's over. We'll never win this.
God damn it, Javik. Renegade.
Won't win any new recruits, but at least they know what they're in for.
It is better to fight with your eyes open than your heart.
Is that the Prothean way of war?
It is the way of life. I will meet you back on the Normandy, Commander.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Right. Well, that was a bundle of sunshine.
My wife has just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Of course. You're a Neota's spouse, correct?
Yes. How did you know that?
All right. Well,
We keep identity information.
like I said, we're not going to talk to the Asari, but let's do swing into here and check our terminals. All right, yes, see, there's stuff to do here. Excellent. Authorized weapons sales. Authorized transfer. And Captain Riley, yeah, authorize that. Okay. War asset updated. Some really expensive stuff in here, including that. Let's see, anything I am interested. Ooh, Geth target jamming tech. Yes. Yes. Reaper code fragment. Yes. These are things I apparently missed. Sniper extended barrel 5. Yes. And we still have plenty of money. Power recharge speed. I might prefer that. Okay. Nope. Get turned around in here more often than I care to admit. Alright, now we have an Asari war strategist that wasn't there before. I should have come here first. Well, now I know. Are you the Asari war strategist? You are not the Asari war strategist.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
It is in 4, right? It is in 4. I don't see an Asari war strategist.
Has been attacked by alien forces. As the Asari Alliance militaries face major setbacks, the Turians and Krogan are still fighting fiercely to keep Paladin.
Is she in the hallway? Because now we're in 5, right? Oh, no, 4 is the end of the other side. All right. I was in the right spot before. I mean, I doubt she's in there with Captain Bailey and the Asari, the other Asari.
With the Elcor homeworld taken by Reaper forces, refugees from Takuna are fleeing to the Citadel.
But she could be over here.
After heavy fighting, Alliance forces were
You're a war strategist? You are not a war strategist. Alright, I might need to leave and come back for her to show up. Who knows? I haven't checked the dock's holding area. Let's do that real quick.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
There is a refugee in 4, which is all the way at the end. Of course it's all the way at the end. Of course it is. Of course they are.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gay Hinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you.
There we go. Excellent. Let's take a look at our journal. Well, nope, that's the codex. There we go. Hey, that is looking much shorter. Fantastic. Okay, we're missing a few things. These are the two we missed. The Eden Prime and the Omega. The party we're going to do later, there's 3 things that we have to turn in, and then Priority Citadel's what we have coming up. So actually, that's great. We've really knocked down our list. All right, going to hit the embassies one more time to see if that Asari is now showing up. And then we're going to call it.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
The Turians and Krogan are still fighting fiercely to keep.
Okay, we are showing Asari War Strategist still. Looks like if I get close enough, it should just pop up a little arrow. There they are. Okay, yeah.
I'm Commander
Perfect.
Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment.
Yeah.
I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes.
Yeah.
With this, Commander. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, great. So yeah, on that note, let's pick a view that's nice. That works. So next time we will talk to the Asari counselor, and that'll kick in our 3rd act. So we're getting actually a little bit close on finishing up Mass Effect 3. Got 2 achievements this time. We'll keep plugging away at all those achievements. In the meantime, you have a great rest of your whatever, and I will see you around the galaxy. Ta-ta.